In this video, I will show you everything you need to know about configuring BitLocker on your Windows 10 operating system drive. BitLocker is a native functionality in Windows 10. It exists on Windows 10 Pro, Enterprise, and Education. It doesn't exist on Windows 10 Home. The purpose of this video is to show you how to configure BitLocker on the operating system drive. If you want to configure BitLocker on other drives, like the removable drives or other drives that are not the operating system drives, I've already done a video on this. You can check this video on the link in the description below. This video is divided as follows. Chapter 1, checking for TPM, Trusted Platform Module, and enabling PIN unlock also. Chapter 2 is enabling BitLocker. Chapter 3, BitLocker recovery, using the recovery key, and Chapter 4, disabling BitLocker. So feel free to jump to the chapter that is of interest to you. You can find the link to the chapters in the description. So let's start with Chapter 1, which is checking for TPM and also enabling PIN unlock. To check if your laptop or your PC has TPM, go to Settings and then click on Update and Security. Under Update and Security, click on Windows Security and then on Device Security on the right, as you see. And under Device Security, you see you have Security Processor. Here it's telling you that your security processor called the Trusted Platform Module is providing additional encryption for your device. It means that this laptop has TPM enabled. If TPM is not enabled here and you're sure that your laptop or your PC has a TPM chip and you want to enable TPM, go to the BIOS of this PC. Here I have a Dell laptop, so I pressed F12 and then on this menu here I selected BIOS setup and press enter. This will take you to the setup of the PC, the BIOS setup of the PC. Here you can select security and under security you will find TPM. You need to make sure that the radio button activate is selected and then press on save and then press on exit. This way you will enable TPM. If you don't want to enable TPM or if you don't have TPM on your PC and you want to use BitLocker, you will need to change a configuration in the local policy of the PC, otherwise you'll get this error message. So in the search box, type gpedit and then select Edit Group Policy. This will open Group Policy, Local Group Policy. Let me maximize it. And under Computer Configuration on the left, click on Administrative Templates and then go to Windows Components, also expanded. Click BitLocker Drive Encryption and then expand it. Click on Operating System Drives and on the right, double-click Require Additional Authentication at Startup, select Enabled and then click on OK on the bottom. This configuration here enables also the PIN authentication on top of TPM. So if you have TPM, you can choose whether to use also a PIN authentication on top of TPM. And if you don't have TPM, you will use PIN authentication to unlock your drive. Now that we have prepared everything to enable BitLocker, let's go to Chapter 2, which is enabling BitLocker. To do this, click on the Start menu, then click on Settings. Under Settings here, you need to click on System and then click on About. And under Related Settings, click on BitLocker Settings. And here's the operating system drive. So click on Turn on BitLocker. It will do a preliminary check. And here it is prompting you to save your recovery key. And this is very, very important. Do not lose a recovery key and always keep it somewhere safe. You have three options to back up your recovery key. The first option is to save it to your Microsoft account. And this is if you logged into your Windows PC with a Microsoft account. The second option is save it to a file. And the third option is print the recovery key. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna save it to a file to an external USB key because BitLocker will not let you save it to the same drive you are encrypting, which makes sense. And then later on, when you save it to a file, you can of course print it and keep it somewhere safe. So insert USB key in your PC and then click Save to a file. Choose the USB key and then click on Save. And then here you need to click on Next. You'll get two options. If you're encrypting a new PC, keep the first option selected. But if you already used your PC and you saved files on it and then deleted files, select the second option even though it is slower. It is safer. And then click on Next. And here you have two options of encryption. I'm gonna keep it on the new encryption method and then I clicked on Next. And it's very important to run BitLocker system check. So check the box and then click on Continue. So now BitLocker is ready to encrypt your operating system drive. In the notification area, click to show it and then click on BitLocker, and you see here it's telling you to restart the PC now or restart later. I'm gonna choose to restart it now so that it will start the encryption. So click on Restart Now. Of course, I switched to an external camera because the PC is restarting. And when the PC restarts, log back in normally and the BitLocker encryption will continue in the background. So I'm gonna show you now. So here I logged back in. I'm gonna show you. I clicked in the notification area on BitLocker and you're gonna see that it is working in the background. It is at 48% now. Now how much the encryption will take depends on the speed of your hard drive and on the speed of your PC and on the volume of data you have on your hard drive. Nevertheless, you can use your PC normally. It will be just a little bit slower, and even if you shut it down or restart it, or even if it lost power and it shut down not gracefully, it will not corrupt the drive. And this is a very good thing about BitLocker. Notice the padlock now on the operating system drive. This means that BitLocker is now enabled on this drive. And here's BitLocker now finishing up. So I opened BitLocker Manager here, and you'll see now that the status will change from BitLocker encrypting to BitLocker on as soon as the encryption finishes. And you see now that BitLocker is on. Now, because we enabled the local policy to accept the PIN also, if you decide to add a PIN also on top of TPM, go to BitLocker Manager. So I right-click the operating system drive and then I chose Manage BitLocker. And here you can click on Change how drive is unlocked at startup. And you see that the third option, which is Let BitLocker unlock the drive automatically, is dimmed because this is a TPM option and you cannot change it. Here to enter a PIN, click on Enter a PIN. You'll be prompted to enter your PIN. It should be between 6 and 20 numbers. So enter it and then re-enter it to confirm it and then click on Set PIN. And now you have the PIN set also. If you want to change the PIN in the future, also under BitLocker Manager here, you can click on Change PIN and you can change your PIN. Let me show you now how to use the recovery key to be able to unlock your encrypted drive in case, for instance, if you lost your PIN or if the TPM was cleared, or if you change your PC and you kept your hard drive, you want to put it in another PC, you need to unlock your hard drive with a recovery key. To do this, follow the following steps. So here I will be simulating a recovery situation by pressing the escape key when the PIN is presented to be entered. And here it's telling me, BitLocker is telling me to enter the recovery key. So now get the recovery key that you printed out. Here it is here for me. You need to put it. The dashes will be put for you. So not put the dashes, just put the recovery key. And notice also that on the recovery screen you have something called Identify Your Key. So this is something also printed out with the recovery key. This is important, for example, if you have many PCs protected with BitLocker and you have many recovery keys. So this way you'll make sure that you are entering the recovery key for the right PC. After you enter the recovery key, just press on enter and the drive will be unlocked and the PC will start. Now, if you don't want BitLocker anymore for any reason, you can very easily disable it. To do this, follow the following steps. Open File Explorer and then click on this PC. Right-click the operating system drive that is encrypted with BitLocker and then choose Manage BitLocker. Under Manage BitLocker, you see Turn off BitLocker. Click on it. And here, this is a confirmation saying that the drive will be decrypted. It will be decrypted on the fly. Just click on Turn off BitLocker and the drive will be decrypted. While the drive is decrypting, you can continue on working and the decryption will work in the background. I'm gonna show you. You can click on the notification area and here you see you have decryption in progress. And if you want more details about the progress of the decryption, you can click also in the notification area on the BitLocker icon, and here you see the decryption that is in progress. And that was all. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, please share it, subscribe to my channel, and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.